Hey friends, here's how you play pattern block puzzlers. You're going to need a paper to write on, the bag of tangrams, and you're going to need at least one of the puzzler papers. The first thing you're going to do is use the tangrams to build the puzzle that's on the card. So I'm going to use my tangrams to build this puzzle. Let's see if I can put some shapes together. I'm going to use my squares to make this straight part here. Then I'm going to use these shapes, these quadrilaterals. I'll put this hexagon in the middle. And then I can use these quadrilaterals on the sides. Alright, so once you've built your shape with the tangrams, you're going to move your pattern blocks one by one from the puzzle to the space below, being careful to keep them in the same pattern. Then trace around each pattern block to show the completed puzzle. So I'm going to take one pattern block at a time. I'm going to put it on my paper and I'm going to trace that block with my pencil and then move it to the side. Then I know this square was right underneath then I had these on the sides. And when you finish tracing, you should have the same shape that you created on your paper. So I will have my little boat. Alright, I'm going to put this one on next because it was right underneath this orange square. Alright, then I'll put these two on. And your drawing does not have to be perfect, just trace the best that you can. Alright, and then my last two shapes go here on the edges. And then once you've finished tracing your shape, you can complete the part at the bottom. The part at the bottom says how many of the shapes did you use. I did not use any triangles, so I'm going to put a 0 here. For these shapes, these are actually the skinnier ones. I didn't use any of those either. These shapes I used 1, 2, 3 of. These squares I used 3 of. I used one big hexagon in the middle, and then I used 2 of these upside down to put on the sides there. So I can make sure that I've counted all of the shapes that I used. The last thing to make sure you do is to put the activity card number in the corner and write your name on your paper. And that's how you play. Have fun!